back to another YouTube video. Today we are doing week 2 of the NSA season 2.5. Week 1 we already showed you that. This is another replay. Week 1 we got a 6-0 win. So that's super nice. So let's hope we don't lose this. Well, I know what happens, but you guys can hope that we don't lose. If you don't care about spoilers, look in the description. It says if we lost or won. So yeah. But we're up against Vixen. I don't know what his team name is, but Vixen. Okay. Team winning was a bit weird for me. I don't have the team anymore, so I can't explain everything. But we can show you the replay. Okay, so I don't know what I actually led with. I led with Ditto. Oh yeah, I led with Ditto to know something moves it straight off the bat. And when I looked at Jacina, he had high jump kick, knock off, power whip, and U-turn. But I thought he was gonna wait, no, he didn't have U-turn. He had high jump kick, knock off, power whip, and some other move. I don't know what it was. But it wasn't U-turn. And I don't want to look. So I went into my shotgun because shotgun can really take any of those hits. A knockoff does hurt it because of a Papa Berry. But I was expecting an high jump kick, which it wouldn't have done as much to me. But he switches into Zapdos, and right here I'm just like, what can Zapdos really do to me? I have a Papa Berry still intact. Thunderbolt is doing not as much, because my defense is through the roof, and I don't really see what you can do to me. So I went for the infestation, trapping him in, but then he switches into Stack Attacker. I knew that he was most likely going to go for a Stoners this next turn, or a Gyro Ball. I was expecting the Gyro Ball more just because it doesn't miss. I break the air balloon, of course, got the infestation damage, and then I switch into Porygon 2. I switch into Porygon 2 because this specific Porygon 2 set has Hidden Power Fighting, and I knew that his defenses are way better than his special defense. So there was no way, unless he was like Assault Vest, that I wouldn't turn into the plus special attack. So that has helped my HP fighting. And so he goes for the Magic Goat. I go for the HP. When I switched in, he went for the Magic Goat, and then on the other turn when I was faster, I went for the HP fighting. And as you can see, I one-shot him, which is P2, already got a kill. Then he just goes straight into Flygon. So I'm just like, he must have something for me, but I don't know what it is. You could have D-Dance Outrange, which I don't know how much that was going to do. So he does do the D-Dance. I just go for a Tri-Type because I didn't have Ice Beam on the set. And he goes for a Z Thunderbolt. Gigavolt Havoc. I did check after this match what it was, and it was Z Thunder Punch. I don't know what Pokemon that was for. My team really eats up electric type attacks, except for Finny. But Finny didn't come because I was scared that Toxapex could wool me down easy. And the Zapdos, and both of those monsters to come. So that did around 40%, and I killed you with a Tri-Attack. He went into this thing. I was expecting a high jump kick, but he actually knocked off. Oh wait, no, yeah, I was expecting the knock off, to knock off my Eviolite. So I went into my Z user. As you can see, it doesn't knock off an item. It's my Z user. I go for the D-Dance so I can one-shot him, hopefully. But I actually just go for the poison jab, and he lived. That was the biggest play ever. But he misses the high jump kick. So this moment I'm just like GG, but then he lived again 2 times. Okay, and now I'm just like shit, Gardevoir can just come in and kill me now. So I do kill the Toxapex, But now the Gardevoir comes in, and I'm not faster, so I have to switch no matter what, or else I'm dead. I go into my Shuckle predicting some sort of fairy type attack. Most likely Moonblast, but that's what he is doing. I knew that I could live one because at Papa Berry, I was just going for infestation toxic damage right here, just to ward down his team because he only has 2 mons left. I knew that I lived another one, so I went for the final gambit, kill myself, so he didn't get a kill. Going to my Reuniclus, just going for the Shadow Balls. But this is where the game gets interesting. He goes for the light screen, so my special attack aren't doing as much. He was trying to get the paralyzed with his discharge, but he was unfortunate for a pretty long time actually. Like they're just fortunate again. Recover, and I'm just kidding. Recover leftovers recovery, wearing down the light screen. I was scared he was light clay, but he wasn't. As you can see, you probably can see it go away now. If it doesn't, I'm wrong. Yeah, not light clay. Going back over first, this is when the game. I'm very well with Configures. I know how to run it, so this is how I knew that I would have lived any hit. Go for the Shadow Ball, doesn't do a lot. I'm just like, okay, he's more of a defensive Zapdos. So I go for my Trick Room, go for my Nasty Plot. He just looks discharge again. I'm just like, I can live. I'm special defense and Configures. Go for the Shadow Ball, I get a crit and a special defense lower, so he cannot roost on me now. I live. I get the paralyzed though, so that's not good for me. I can get fully paralyzed, but I do risk it. I do just go for the Shadow Ball because I had no other option, and it was down to if I get paralyzed or not. Which I don't. And even if I did, I would have just went into the Ditto. So, sorry about the black screen. It happens like that a lot. But we did get up a 5-0 win against Vixen, which was a pretty good match, if I had to say so. The defensive Zapdos didn't really. It caught me off guard a lot. I thought he was going to bring maybe Specs or AV. With Specs being just Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and some other move, and AV just being that's it with I don't know, or just a normal leftover set with Defog, Roost, Thunderbolt, and Volt Switch. That would have been the neutral set that I would have expected. But we did get that 5-0 win in the box. First match for Ditto. Yeah, the other and Reuniclus. The first match is for I don't know if it's Configurgus is the first one. No, I bring it last week. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. But I know it's Ditto's first turn, and it helped me get the Tesserina. Whatever its name is. It helped me get that specific moveset, so I knew what to switch it into. And that switching was Haxorus, and it died by a high jump kick miss. So that was very happy. So GG Vixen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe for more YouTube videos coming your way. Peace!